What is up, you guys? I'm here a little early. I'll just sit here for a little bit. I know there's other lives going on. So we'll see if anybody comes here. We're not sure. I'm gonna talk about Possum. Possum, come on down, darling. So Possum, if you're around, I would like to know what's going on, you guys. Hold on, I gotta turn this thing off. Everybody get comfy. Please smash the like when you come in. I guess I'll debunk. Hello, Ding Dong Bells. Hello, Kay. First of all, tomorrow, you guys, at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'll have two special guests here with me tomorrow. We're going to get into some stuff. It's going to be a real fun time. So everybody's invited. What's up, you guys? First, I'm going to debunk. I didn't really want to debunk anything. First, I need Possum. What have you done, Possum? So I want to talk to her. I needed to debunk just a little bit of ORMV. I watched her video. If you guys didn't see it, she did a video about me. Now, a little clarification. No, I'm not working with Fiona. No, I'm not working with Fiona. That crew is live right now with Slime. Okay, we'll get into that too. No, I'm not working with Fiona. And no, I did not. I'm not sure why this was said. I did not know that live about Paula was going to go down. I don't know why that was said. I most definitely did not know that there was a live about Paula happening a month in advance. I did an entire live that day where we were all speculating. So no, I didn't. And if I did know that live was going to occur, I would have told Paula. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to know that? And I even have the receipts. We have a whole video on it about how we sat there and speculated. So no, that's not true. It's not true at all. No, I did not know. And I would have told. I don't know how I would have known about that. A month in advance. No way. I found out about that live and we found out all together. You guys saw my reaction. Definitely not working with Fiona. I saw a little bit of Denise's live. I don't want to talk about her because she's irrelevant. But I did see it, and I did see her. She's trying to start a fight with Molly and I. If you guys didn't see, Yankee Wally was there, Fiona was there, so Denise wants everybody to kiss and make up. No, we're not going to do that. No, I don't. No one wants to do that. Another thing, Denise, you're not in our community. You have your own little thing going on. You literally have your own thing going on with Fiona. You obviously want Fiona to become friends with everybody again. Over here, who wants to make up with Fiona? Because I sure don't. Put them in the comments if you feel like Denise, we should have Denise moderate so that everyone can be friends with Fiona. I also saw her trying to set up Flop and talking about Paula, and I was raging in the comments, going, "Shut up, Flop!" She starts, so Denise just starts talking about Paula, tries to get Flop to start talking about Paula, starting all kinds of shit. I don't know why you reposted that video of me saying that stuff. And actually, it's edited. It is edited. Because I didn't listen to the whole thing because I really didn't care because I knew it was going to be bullshit. It is edited. I still said some stuff, right? And I actually have people that know why I've said these things in the past. Do I believe them anymore? I don't know what I believe. I don't know. I don't know who people are anymore. I don't know. So I guess what they're doing is trying to have Molly over here and to come fight me. She's just reposting that video. Like, how many times I gave her a privacy complaint, it hasn't went through. Right? So she's over. I don't understand what her thing is, and I don't understand what that is. Fiona pretty much called her Fifi called her Slime's handler in some ways. So Fiona's she's obsessed with Slime. She wants to get to know him better. She wants to get to know you better, Slime. Okay? Yeah. Doggy, no, I don't want to go skiing with you guys. 15 years ago, maybe I would have went skiing with y'all, but I can't. I can't go skiing with you guys anymore. I would love to. I'd fucking die. Yeah, it's weird. So then she's got Molly, Fiona, Yankee Wally in the comments. And then she's like, why don't you two just come up here and yell at each other and I'll get all the views on my channel. Don't make me do this accent again. Michelle. Now, Michelle. I was commenting early. And Denise, no. Amy Jones, now you better admit to this. I have been doing cartwheels around Megxit for a while now. Okay. No, Amy Jones did not get that from me. And don't try to say you did, Amy Jones, because I did. Okay. I made it up. I've been doing the cartwheels and the juggling around this bitch for a while. Yeah. It's like everybody came to me. Friend, like I can't. Yo, you wanted this name at a party, so you wanted this name. Oh, yes. Yes. I gotta here. Hold on. You're at a party, didn't invite me. Everybody's gone. Hold on, let me get Chicago real quick. I need your comment. Oh, somebody deleted William Brooklyn's comment or something. I saw a comment missing. William Brooklyn's comment disappeared and Tony Silo's comment disappeared. Welcome to Entourage, Chicago Muscle. And I don't know if somebody's deleting them, but they could be here. Tony Silo, you're fine. You can come here anytime you want. Don't mind. William Brooklyn, you are allowed here as long as you can behave yourself. Bingo. I don't know why that happened. Hold on. What happened, Trevor, or something? Oh, we got to tell you about our shit going on. Chicago. I gotta tell you guys. Check my odds list. Son of a bitch. I've had to do this before. I'll do it when I get off. I don't think I have any more. Oh, maybe, but I don't want to. Okay, maybe I do. My phone's gonna die. Let me unplug here. So if they're gone, I'll put it back. It shows me. I'll just have to get rid of all the damn mods. I mean, I don't have any really. All right. Is this the Michael? Is this a fake Michael Saccio or the real Michael Saccio? All right, because I don't know who else. I don't know who looked. I really don't know which ones to look for anymore. All right, let me go get back here. Let me go see what's going on. Everybody, please smash the like for me if you will. She's all up in Slime's ass now. How great he is. If she was so mean to him, it's a complete flip. Yeah, they're liking it though. They like it. He's gonna get a shout out. I'm not messing with that crew anymore for sure. Like that whole thing. I'm not going back and forth with Slime. They're okay. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. They're over there with Fifi starting trouble. Denise is trying to get people fighting in the comments section. She's trying to get me to fight with Molly. If Molly wants to, if Molly wants to fight me, we can just go down right now. How about we mud wrestle possibly? Molly, Molly, darling, you're probably pissed at me, but look, I didn't trust anybody, and I'm so sorry about it. And we discussed this. I don't know why they're bringing it back up, and I said what I said at the time. But darling, but I don't mean to call you darling. That's really condescending. I'm not being an asshole to you, Molly. But if you would like to possibly mud wrestle or jello wrestle, we don't know. It's up to you. Actually, we'll have the audience decide. What would you like to see? Mud or jello? Listen to this. We can do it live. We can broadcast it. I can fly to her to LA. We can really do this thing up. We can boat train. We can get a stadium, a ring and shit, and we can mud wrestle or jello wrestle. Where you guys going? Everybody, Chicago muscle talk to Anna Karenina. It's all good in the hood. It's all good. Hi, Ruth Ann. Looking for you. Looking for you. Denise burns herself getting too close to the flame. They're trying to start a fight between me and Molly. And they've been doing it. They want to see action from her. They want to see fucking action. So what I suggest is that I don't know, we need to see Possum. I'll tell you in a second. What I suggest is either, and we can kind of do like a pay-per-view, maybe. I know a guy, he may be able to hook us up. We could probably make a lot of money. We could probably make a lot of money. I don't know. Hi, you guys. What happened to Possum? Okay, so Canandor has been trolling me, right? Badly. I mean, not funny, right? He's usually funny, but he was doing some nasty shit lately in Possum's name. Okay, so he's coming on here and using Possum's account and saying some shit, right? That's gonna get her account blocked or locked or gone, right? So I guess Possum got pissed because she found out about it. I guess she didn't know. I don't know. He claims she knew. She doesn't know. Right. They're just keep bringing it up. They keep bringing it up. And she's pissed, and he kicked her out. Not only of the group's contest for the best meal of the week. Huh. She was disqualified from that. Disqualified completely. I was like, "Oh my god, he kicked her out." Not only from the contest, okay, but also from the channel completely. He said, "Fuck your fucking picture. You're not even She was number 1. She was in the number 1 spot of the Canandor's cooking contest. He booted her from there, gave Meghan Markle's debacles her spot. Oh, blasphemy. And then kicked her completely out. And I think it's because he was using her account. So we have Liz. She was kicked out, you guys, because she's a drunk. We saw that, right? Now they've kicked out Possum because Canandor wants to use her account when she's not paying attention. And she says no. And he said, sayonara. He said sayonara. Yeah, it was, I didn't mean to say it like I was, right? But it's like a one-sided conversation. So, and I'm all goofy and being a goof, it's like, it's a one-sided, I was trying to tell stories and shit, And like I said, I can't say I didn't say anything because I did. I said that shit because it was, at the time, there was all the, I don't want to make excuses. I'm not trying to make excuses for my fucking mouth. Okay. I'm not making excuses. I was an asshole. I can be a bitch, man. Have you not noticed? But sometimes I feel like I'm being played by fucking everyone. And I'm like, I just get tired of it. Can't you just give it to me straight? I like him giving it to me straight. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't want anything to do with it. That is trouble. That is trouble. Like, she's getting Canandor's videos. Like, she's using Canandor's videos, Denise's, and pictures and shit. Do you know what I mean? So what's the point of it? And what the hell is Ren talking about? They at Atlanta Crew, Ren and them, went after Molly. They went after Megan's mole. And I have the receipts. Yeah, and I got her upset, you know? And it's because I think that she was a completely different person. Or thought it, you know? Completely different person. And I was convinced. Ask Ruth Ann. I was convinced. I was convinced. You know? But when it comes down to it, to be quite honest, her identity is none of my business. My conspiracy theories about her identity and everybody else's as well, it's really none of my business. And you know, she don't hurt me. She doesn't do a thing to me. You know? And it's like the reminder. Remember what she said? You remember what she said? Yeah. You know? I mean, I could have been like, that shit wasn't me. I didn't say that shit. That's fake. You know? And if it does happen, because I have a feeling now they're getting a little tricky. There may be some fake shit out there coming up, but I'll check it and tell you. Look, I'll always say what I say, you know? I'm never gonna say I didn't say it. Unless I didn't say it. Like I did not say that I knew a month in advance that they were gonna do that to Paula. I wasn't even like in communication with any of them to even know that. No way. Hi Gareth, how are you? How are you? Yeah, and I'm not messing with that. Like I said, I'm not messing with that. And then they're trying to out old messages that Gertie sent, old messages, you know? And we didn't get along. I mean, Gertie and I at one time, you know. I don't mind what she said about me one time. I used to shoot the fucking wild boars on Red Dead, and I would be like, Gertie rude, you know. So it's like we've already been through this with, you know. Yeah. Like the whole live I watched, and I was like, what a shit show. But you know what? It's really cool though to be able to sit back and watch them all do that on somebody else's channel instead of mine, and I can just watch it, not have to worry, be all nervous. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I get to watch this over here instead of having to deal with it in my life. I was like, oh my god, I would love for Yankee Wally to come on because I have lots of questions for her. So pretty much, Fiona wouldn't answer a damn question. She kept asking. Oh, I'm skipping around. So the Atalanta crew, they're the ones talking all that shit about Molly. They're the ones that had all that evidence about her being Korean they got from fucking Boozy. So what the hell is that? And then Ren's gonna start saying, "Oh, look what Rochelle said about Mole." Yeah, so did you, and you guys said worse. So I mean, at least I know the difference of her being like, of you guys said that she had a relationship with her dad. And that's not at all the case. What I even said was the case was if she's Corrine had a past life video about a past life experience, but she wasn't married to her dad because she wasn't herself in her past life. And I can remember because I watched that video because I watched Corrine all the time. She was one of the first creators that I watched all the time. You know? So they're fighting up a damn storm. Denise is like, why don't you guys just kiss over here and make up? Why don't you guys just be friends? And then Molly's trying to get the facts out of Fiona. Fiona's acting like a dumbass as usual. She don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. What are you talking about, Mole? Mole, I don't understand what you're saying. And she's like spelling it out to her, straight up, spelling it out to her. And Denise is like, why don't y'all just come over here and get along? Oh, I'm not doing it. People take it the wrong way. People don't know that she's Mississippi Burning. That's what I'm gonna call her ass. Mississippi Burning. Did you see Fiona talking to herself again? The counts of Denise's live. Yeah, I did. I did. She blocked me too, and she keeps deleting my comments. She's a bitch. Oh no, I think I blocked her. I blocked her. But she can't see me. I don't know. I took over her. I took over Flops. Me and Julianne Lewis. Where's Julianne Lewis? Julianne. Where's Possum too? Julianne Lewis and I hysterically took over fucking Flops channel the other night. Took over it. Took over the chat. Like, it was hilarious. And they couldn't even see us. I was like, hello. Good thing I'm here. Fuck's sake. I didn't even know. I was being I've been very mischievous lately. Because I'm just like, fuck it. Because I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I used to sing that all the time. We got new shit planned. Lots of new fun. Lots of new friends. It's going to be a blast, you guys. Out with the old, in with the new. The Trojan horse has left the station. Or the burning bull. We've pulled it out. And the brazen bull. So they can all play over there on with Denise. And then we can get back to having fucking fun. How about that? We can get back to having fun. Did you guys see Fiona's stripper video? I put the quintessential stripper song with it. Pour some sugar on me. Yeah, so I'm not going back and forth with them. If they want to talk shit, I'll talk a little bit of shit, but that whole thing is a mess. I keep jumping on Canandor's live and surprising him. But I don't know why I don't have service that good on there. I jumped on to tell him that I want to know what happened to Possum. And Canandor said she's a bitch. Molly said, Trevor said, you had a sticky oh my God, she was killing it. I was living my ass off. I was like, this is what I'd like to see. It was so funny because it was so good. Hi, Odette. Hi, guys. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you guys. It was so funny. I was like, so nice. It was so nice to just be able to sit back and enjoy that. I was like, look at this shit. Then Denise, can you come up? Why don't you two just come up and give me all the views? Can you give me all the views? Fiona, are you going to give me a shout out, Fiona? Fiona's going to give Slime a shout out. Oh, Slime. Why are you guys being so ridiculously stupid? And we'll just out Michelle and tell everybody what she said about other people. I say it on here. I don't say anything different anywhere else than I say on here. Come on now. It's insane, the drama of this woman. She is a 62-year-old woman, and she's asking me how old I am. Bitch, you are acting younger than me. I told her she wasn't 26. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, that is the Fifi team. Fifi is an active member of their little. So that's what I'm saying. You're not in the community. Okay. We have our own community that we do not invite Fiona and Trevor to come into. Okay. So you are not our community. So please say, Denise, there's no community left anymore. There's no community. Bitch, I don't even know who the hell you are. We've all been in this community. We've made this community. Okay. And Fiona doesn't get to complain it. So you take your ass out of our little anti-Fiona and Trevor community because you're not bringing Fiona and Trevor into the community. It was the weirdest thing. Yeah. Why don't, what did they not, are they just being, I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, but I'm not messing with that. I don't know, but I'm not messing with it. Ruth Ann, we're going to have a great show for tomorrow. You got to be there. You got to watch. Great show coming up tomorrow, guys, at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Great show. Yeah. See, look, that's what happens, Possum. Possum, that's what happens. You do their dirty work, all their bullshit, right? And then they're just like, fuck you. Fuck you. Join the club, Possum. Join the club. I want 2,000%. That is 2,000%. In my opinion, allegedly, conspiracy theory, obvious as fuck, or what? Yeah. He was using her account. I guess she didn't know it, and he was just using her account. I thought that she knew. I was like, why are they sharing an account? Which is weird. Yeah. It was confusing me. Everybody to fuck out. That's what we're doing. I tried to do it the other day. That's why everybody's like getting mad. Like, you're turning on this one. No, I'm not. I'm kicking everybody to fuck out. There's no turning. It's just get the fuck out. Like, fucking go. Seriously. I don't want to be mean, but this shit was getting, I've been doing this for a while. And then all of a sudden, within the last 2 months, it went all to crap. It's so stressful, especially in the time that I don't need any more stress. Right. You know, I don't need this shit. I want to sit around and do my content and make videos and do other shit during the day instead of have to, deal with everybody else's bullshit back and forth that I don't have anything to do with. Like I said, it was like they're at war with each other and they were using my chat as a battlefield. He get nodded. Michelle didn't she did know. Oh, Michelle, she did know. That's the bit that doesn't make sense. I saw Cindy telling her in Canandor's chat that he'd be on her account again, that he'd been on her account again. So it was quite out in the open. Yeah, that's what he said. Because that's what he said. He said that she knew. I mean, she had to have known because he had her password, right? But maybe I'm going to say she knew, but maybe she didn't know how bad he was being on it. It's okay getting on it. Because he was being pretty bad on it. So I don't know. I would love to hear from you, Possum. Do you guys remember when I told Possum that she spells possum wrong and it begins with an O? Well, boys and girls, it's possum from Australia because there is another species of possum not spelled with an O. It's actually possum, like the Possum Kingdom possum. And they're from Australia. 2 species of possum. One is an O possum. One is a possum. So I learned something new today. I think I did know that, and I think I forgot. Getting on it. Yes, Avril was saying Fiona, blah, blah, blah. People were saying, is that Fiona? Denise had to acknowledge it after a few said, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Like, what are you doing here? Like, what the hell's going on here? Fiona lives here now. I love it. Michelle, you're blocked immediately. You don't get to chat. Fuck out of here, right? Meanwhile, Fiona, why don't you just let Trevor control your show next? Oh, you're all Fiona. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Avid. Would you like to come on? Molly, would you like to come on and fight with Avid in front of everyone? People will love it. And I will get all the views and the watch hours. Denise, shut up. Shut up. Right. And you guys got to remember this. And I keep saying this, and I don't want to sound like I'm a dickhead, but I don't go and seek these people, everybody out. Okay. I don't want to say these people. I don't seek them out. I do my channel. People contact me. People contact me. People want to contact me. Okay. And I love that. I love that. You know? But it's not like they're like making it sound like I'm actively like going around to big channels and fucking with them and then getting, and I'm not doing that. I'm just doing my thing. you know? And I appreciate everybody comes in here, every channel. Every big channel, I love them. You know? But they think that I'm like seeking out channels to fuck with them. And I'm not. It's because when I said I don't care what we've done in the past, what happened in the past, and I let everybody over. And then some of those people weren't, you know? But whatever, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. We're just gonna chill. Yeah, so I would love for someone over there from the Canandor camp. They're not bringing everybody over here. I think see maybe Possum was having too much fun over here. You guys, what do you think? That's what happens. People start having too much fun over here, and then they get kicked out. No shit. Anyway, Yankee Wally. Yeah, it's weird how she'll pop on Denise's channel. Denise won't ask her any hard questions. And it's not about Yankee Wally, right? It's not about starting a problem with Yankee Wally. I'm just like, Yankee Wally. Oh, I forgot to change my screen back. Hi, Maria. It's like, what are you doing and why are you letting Trevor and Fiona tell you all this bullshit? Like, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know from Yankee Wally. Because right now, the only difference between their channels, Canandor's channels, and Denise's channels is what is the difference? I don't even know. Slime? No? What's the difference between Canandor's channel, Denise's channel? It's just, why don't they just go to Canandor's if they can all hang out? See, it's the weirdest shit. So you're going to have Fiona hanging out with Denise, going on her lives, giving her, why don't you, Fiona, ask Denise, let's do a live together. Flop, did you tell Denise about let's do a live together? Fiona's going to want to do a live with you, babe. Do it. I was washing all my artificial plants last night. Possum is a horse's ass. And I want to know why the hell she thought. See, that's what they do. They send it. One's Braun. Braun's going to fuck up. Braun's going to fuck up. And you know what I think that Liz's problem? I think the problem with Liz is. Let me tell you what the problem with Liz is. Because Canandor said a few things. He was like, she was always on every live. She thought the show couldn't go on without her. Because I guess Canandor thought that Liz was taking over his channel. Now, I don't remember what kind of shit was Liz saying, because I think if she was saying all this ridiculous shit, somebody would have told us. Somebody would have been like, listen to what Liz is doing. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I don't watch. What the hell's kind of shit is Liz saying? That she got a sayonara? Yeah, it's a cult. You got kicked out of the cult, Possum, and I'm so sorry you did. I'm so sorry you got kicked out of the cult, but it was inevitable. You all will. Do not try taking over Candy's channel. He will not like it. He will not like it. Samantha Mustard, I'm telling you what, you're going to be next. You don't like when Pharaoh's in live streams you're in. It's uncomfortable. It feels like bringing low life from squat into a party that from a squat to a party I'm at. Like, who brought this bitch? That's totally what happened at Lady C's ball. Like, that's what happened. Don't you think? Is it? Yeah, now she's got to answer for herself. She's gonna be out. She's once you get kicked out of the Karma Club, you're out. She's gonna be all floating around with nothing to do. That's why Liz is missing. See what they do? It's not like they can even go anywhere else because they have singled themselves out so much, right? When they go to Canandor's and they completely are like in their little cult. So they single themselves out so much that when they ditch them, they look around, they're like, "Oh shit, we have nothing. Now we have nothing." Yeah. Nice job. Nice job, ladies. That's what you get. Like, what would happen if they ditched Braun? Like, if they ditched Braun, okay? What the fuck would happen? Where would Braun go? What is she gonna do? Because she's not coming over here, Braun. Maybe Pornial. Maybe. Never you, Braun. Mm-mm. Hello, Tricky's dick pic. Welcome, welcome. How many times does Fifi have to be told she smells? And she ignores it. Yeah. How many times does she have to be told that she stinks to take a shower? Why are you so stinky? And what's happening with the boat? She's having problems with the boat. What's going on with the boat, Fief? That would be bad luck. House flooded, basement flooded. House flooded, boat flooded. La casa is got la caca. They'll be tired of the basement. Yeah. So now what they're gonna do is, I know what this is gonna happen. Braun jumped on last night. Fiona and Wally went missing. They probably think she's crazy bitch too. That's probably why. Yeah, let's all hang out. Let's all hang out and be friends. Okay. Yeah, okay. Possum will go hang out with Denise. God, this is so messy. Oh, I'm so glad that we're over here. Aren't you guys glad you're over here? Put a one in the comments if you're glad you're over here. Because it doesn't matter how messy it gets outside, right? We have our safe space. Cheating. Oh, God. What would you rather smell? Canandor's pillow or Fifi's bikini? 1 for Fifi's bikini, 2 for Canandor's pillow. I put a 2. Canandor's pillow. You'd rather smell Fifi's bikini than Canandor's pillow? That's a 2 for me. I'd rather smell Canandor's pillow. Fifi's bikini. You're all going for Fifi's bikini. Hello, Megan's Mole. Megan's Mole, did you have my invitation? They want us to fight. I think that we should Jello wrestle or maybe mud wrestle, and we can do like this pay-per-view kind of thing. I think it would be great. What do you think? And how do you feel about Denise trying to get you and Fiona to be friends? Also, how do you feel about Denise? It's 20 questions for Molly. And also, how do you feel about Denise wanting you to fight Fiona on her live? 3 for neither. Pam's there with number 2. Yeah, I'm going to go with I'd rather smell Canandor's pillow than Fifi's bikini. I don't know why. I'd rather smell cat piss than rotten fish. What would you guys want to smell? Jello, you want Jello wrestle? I say we Jello wrestle as well. I was gonna have the audience say. I was like having the audience vote whether or not we should use Jello or mud. I think Jello is good. Jello is good. Yeah, we're gonna Jello. We're gonna. All right, you guys. We're gonna Jello fight. Yeah, did you see that shit? Oh, that fucking nasty bitch. I don't know what a shit show. Pam and I was Pam, I was in Denise's live. I came over here when I saw Michelle's notification. I didn't feel rude not telling them when I came here. I'm staying here. Watermelon flavored jello. No, how about blue raspberry? Okay, I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick. I made you puke. Yeah, I'm going for Canandor's pillow. I'd rather smell the cat piss than rotten fish. Feeling a fishy bitch. Christ, all that nasty. They couldn't tell whether or not it's the marina, her boat, or her punani smelling. They probably like, what the hell is going on? Her neighbors. Yeah. So I don't know. She said, I want my fucking apology from that Herbie infested yeast ridden crotch bandit. Blue raspberry? Okay, blue raspberry it goes. Okay, blue raspberry. She needs a bathroom. She needs a power washing. Oh my god. She needs a douche with a power washer. Fiona, go douche with a power washer. I don't know. Embalming fluid. I don't know. That shit that you put on your fucking, when you walk into the how like they put that cream underneath their nose when they walk on like in CSI when they see the body they put that cream. It would have to smell like that since you can't smell it. Could you imagine walking into that shit, paying $200 a night and being like, ugh. Dipper and resin. Oh God, she's gonna be stealing or stinking. I wonder how the steps are holding up for sure. I do want to know how the steps are holding up. Vicks, yeah, it's like that shit. Yeah, dead ass fucking fish. Hose pipe and full. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. We need an exorcism or a box wine. She needs an exorcism. Yeah. I'm so tired of Fiona and her victimhood. That bitch has lied on me and enough. I want my apologies. That foul smelling, rotten, flappy fish market pussy bitch. Holy moly. I'm surprised she didn't. I'm surprised Denise didn't make her apologize. Yeah. I'm surprised Denise didn't make her say, now, Fiona. Now you and Molly, you need to shake hands. You need to give each other a kiss and make up. Now you both apologize to each other. Molly first. Like, fuck you, bitch. That shit is so whacked over there on that channel. I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't want nothing to do with all them people. Samantha, I was looking for you. You're gonna be next, Samantha. Where is Possum? What have you done to Possum and Liz? Where do you have them tied up? She's a smelly fish wife. Samantha, where do you have Possum and Liz tied up? What up, Grumpy? Samantha, did I surprise you that one night when you guys thought when you were members only? No, you guys were on members only. I don't know what happened. I have a magic wand. Stage 3 diabetes. Samantha, you're gonna be next. You know you're next, Samantha. Don't worry. Shit, you don't gotta apologize here. What are you apologizing here for language? Are you kidding? I know, I saw that. And she's still, and Fiona still wouldn't. She's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, she definitely said it. She definitely said it. Yeah, I wish Liz would come on here. How funny was that, right? Surprise! Oh my god, you should have saw your face, Samantha Mustard. You and Amy Jones, your faces were like, Gotcha. Yeah, he needs to apologize. He needs a public apology to you. You know you're gonna be next. Samantha Mustard McDowell, I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't take Canandor's show. If you take too much of the show, you're gonna be out. You're gonna be out. And I even thought about Annabelle, Jabberbells. She was doing her makeup too much, and Canandor will get jealous of that. Okay. Now, he wants to do his makeup, a fucking makeup tutorial so bad. So bad. And you know that Annabelle is making him jealous. So, Annabelle, please watch doing your makeup like that, because you will make him jealous, and he will tie you up too with Liz and Possum in wherever you guys are storing them. Where is it, Samantha? Tell us. I think so. And Megan's Mill says, bomb drop, Fifi. More like your punani smells like sulfur bomb dropped in the canoe. I can't even read it. What she said about the I can't. Samantha, you better tell her. Stop doing that makeup. You know why I think he's jealous of Possum? Because she obviously was in the number 1 spot of the food contest, the cooking contest. You guys are really having a cooking contest? Who's the debunker that Googles all the pictures to make sure they're not fake? I hope Fiona isn't in that contest. Cheater. Fiona was such a bitch. She cheated in hide and seek. Fiona, you used to cheat in hide and seek, didn't you? Bitch. You used to peek. Peeker. She really does. They're really funny. Yeah, she's a cheater. So tell us the story, Samantha. Do you want to come on? Can you tell us the story what happened with Possum, please? Did Possum know that Canandor was using her account to troll as hideously as he was? It's not? I didn't know that. Well, you do good insults. Samantha, what happened to Possum? She was that good at hide and seek that she faked her death. Well, she got caught. She didn't really. She faked it. She did get caught. If she was better at it, she would never have been found. Yes, you do. So, do you know? Did Possum know? Oh, it is. English is your 3rd language. Oh, that's amazing. Samantha. Samantha. You know the answer, Samantha. It's only 6 o'clock. Is it light out still? I feel like this has been the longest. I've been getting up way too early, you guys, and falling asleep. Oh, nice. Serbian, really? Huh. I've been getting up way too early, you guys, and going to sleep too early. That's why I got all this energy so much earlier. And now I'm like, ugh. Yeah, Farsi. Very interesting. It's 11 p.m. where you are. It's 6:03. You speak French too? Well, that's just one part of Canada that speaks French, right? Like French. I don't know. Hello, all. You were just being spoken about. One would try to but Denise blocked me for saying it. She's blocking everyone. Marmite. I've never had it. I've never had Marmite. Are you talking to me? I've never had any of that shit. Marmite, Vegemite. What is it? Is it yeast? Is it yeast? Is that what that shit is? Yeast? Why are you guys eating yeast like that? Who's talking about her? Well, they better stop. I'm the only one allowed. And also, if you have not heard, we are going to Jello wrestle. I'll go look. We're just gonna Jello wrestle. That's it. No one else can talk shit. No, of course not. She's not neutral. Of course not. She's a fifi fuckwit. Tastes like ass, Michelle. Marmite does. What about Vegemite? Is Vegemite the same thing as Marmite? Is it just different brands, or is it different? Or is one veggie and one yeast? I must learn. Blah, 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 Michelle. Let me check this chat after I smoke this vape. It's pungent. Have you guys ever had a durian? What up, Sarah? What's up? Hold on. The possum story I heard is that Canandor created the account for her so she could comment, as she didn't know how to make one. He secretly used it. Oh, what a dickhead. Vegemite is an Australian. You hate it. Marmite. Yeah, Vegemite is the Australian one, right? I'm going to go see what's going on. Hello, Balsaki. Oh, what is your real name? Oh, I call him Balsaki. Bye, Slicky. Bye, Slicky. All right, what are these chodes doing over there? Team chodes. What should we call them? We should call them something. Team weirdos. Who's over there? The real Lex. Kaz. Kaz is still mad. Nice. Rough, nice. It's all spread out, really. Kaz says, the council estate. What are they doing over there? I think Denise is becoming Slime's handler. That's a problem. What do you guys think? Because why is he? They're all right. Fiona crew. They're the Fiona crew. I think it's weird. I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't know. Team Pillow Biters, Fifi, the extended Fifi crew. It's weird. And I have a question to Flop. I know she told me to. Flop told me to keep her fucking name. My no man. Keep my. Hold on. Flop told me to keep her name out of my fucking mouth. No. Flop. What the fuck are you doing? So you are in a direct link to Fiona now. You have cheese touch all over you. Cheese touch all over you. Weird. Yeah, it's weird. And girl, you do not look like that, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't say anything, but they're being fucking ridiculous over there. You do not look like that, ma'am. Honey, you're 62 years old. That picture looks like you're 25, and it is AI as fuck. It's AI as fuck. Let's be real now. Let's be real. Let's see your face, mama. Denise said at least twice on Flop's channel that Megan's mole just moved on from TC's threats, that she let it slide. One tried to correct her, but was ignored, so had to leave Flop a comment. Hi, you heard me say that? Still not mad. I said still mad. You're not mad? Are you mad or you're not mad, Kaz? Kaz, why do you want everybody? Why does Denise want everybody to play with Fiona? I like you, but I can't fuck with that crew. I really cannot. It's ridiculous. Michelle's being ordered by I know, she told me, and you tell that fucking kid. That's why I blocked her. I mean, I didn't blocked her. I do not have you blocked, Flop. You have me blocked because I checked. You have me blocked. But I had a blast in her comment section the other day without her even seeing me. And don't try that shit here. You know I'll catch you. Me and Julianne Lewis fucking chatted it up, had a fucking blast. And they couldn't even see us. It's great. It's great. They're mean over there. They call me mean. I don't know. If it doesn't feel right to me, I ain't playing with it. I don't want to touch it. And that shit ain't look right. It don't feel right. I don't want to play with it. And that's how I feel about that whole thing with Denise. And I'd said it from day one. Day fucking one, I knew it. And everybody's like, give her a chance. Just give her be nice. You know? And then they blame like Michelle, you're so mean to everybody. Now it just looks like you're being mean to another person. You know, and that's how they'll get you. Like, I gotta be nice and tolerate everybody, because if I don't, oh, it's just Michelle being a bitch to you again. Oh, it's just Michelle. No. Something shady. It's weird. I don't like it. And what's going on? And why does Trevor think that Ellie Hall is going to write a story on him at BuzzFeed? Ellie Hall doesn't work for BuzzFeed. She was fired. I don't even know. Ellie Hall is a vlogger at this point. She's just a blogger, in my opinion. Yeah, it's really gross. And she's very rude. She's very nasty. You know? Very nasty lady. Very manipulative. No. Nope. I ain't cooking shit. No, she's a freelance. She's freelance. I order out. I'm just kidding. No, I can't cook. I just don't. I haven't been doing anything. Obviously, I'm getting the hell out. I gotta get out of this bitch. Everybody keeps yelling at me. So, Smelly Hall is horrible. She's the one who caused Wally to lose her channel. Yeah, that was the whole thing. Like, the whole thing's weird. So you're trying to get Slime's trying to get Fiona to write. I mean, Ellie to write a story on Trevor, but I thought she already did. I don't know if she did. Oh, that's a great idea. I had peanut butter and jelly. I can make a beautiful peanut butter and jelly. No, I'm just kidding. No, I can't. I can cook. Yeah, and the thing is, like that thing with Denise, like one person already uploaded that video of my voice, right? One person already did it. That didn't work for them. I said the other day too. I was like, so that didn't Molly shit didn't work out for you, right? Slime's got no plans, Arthur. I have the plan, Arthur. I hope he had a plan, but I don't think he really does. If he's messing with, can you, Sarah, listen to me, Sarah. Hi, Amy, Sarah, real quick. You know that shady shit going on over there in that Denise crew. That Denise, Sarah, you know that Denise is a problem. She very much is a problem. I was like telling Floppy the other night, don't talk about fucking. She was trying to get her to talk about Paula. I'm like, don't get her to talk about Paula. Why are you trying to get her to talk about Paula? Yeah, she just started talking. Denise just started talking all this shit about Paula. Hello, Fifth and Grace. Hello, Fifth. I'm glad you saw that video I sent you about Remy and his tattoos and the process and like, is he gonna have like problems in the future and how does the ink work? I thought that was cool. Hold on, let me get Cass. I'm opposed to the sides mixing myself, but I like Denise and Slime. They are creators, so all I can do is voice my opinion while I respect theirs. I know. You see, yeah. But that was always been the viewpoint that you have, really. You know, I just think it's weird. Like, how would Slime continue on his way or on his path from when he started if he's with Fifi? And I don't know about anything about him going after HG. I don't know what the hell that is. Hi, Defender. Defender of Words is back. I miss that Defender damn words. I know Denise was especially vicious before she fell out with anyone. Yeah, she's a weirdo. Can you explain to me? Like, how the fuck is that? That's a problem over there. That's a problem. Hey, Nola. Hey, Nola. We're just goofing off. You know, I get on one topic and I go on 20 more. Slime sounds very bored. So here's the thing. This is the debunking I got to do today. No, I'm not working with them. I'm not working with them. No, I did not know about that video about Paul. I did not know. Absolutely not. Something else I needed to debunk. There was something else. I don't think it was with that video, but it was something else. Hey, Nola. Hey, Nola. Slime had a rant earlier. Denise live yesterday said she was sticking up for. Oh, Cece. Hi. I am not working with them. Okay, I really am not, and I did not know 100%. I had no clue that they were going to do that video about Paula. Absolutely not. There's no way I could have known that. No way. It was weird, but that's all from that. But Denise live yesterday, she was sticking up for Braun. See, it's weird. I can't. in chat too, and Kaz had it in for Alex all through the live. She pounced on something he said. Denise blocked him because Kaz was moaning. I gave up hope, hoping the people I like getting along, though it was a vague hope. I know. I know. I have no interest in integrating sides. Never have. I know. Yeah, I just did. I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't think the video was too bad. I didn't think that the video was too bad. I wasn't gonna address them. It's not that much. I didn't, the only thing that I was like, "No, that did not happen," is that, no, I'm not working for them. I didn't think her video was nasty at all. I thought it was tastefully done. It's her opinion, and I thought it was, you know, but I did not know that shit about Paula. No way in how I did. Do you have any other questions? That's it. That's, it's very hard for me to concentrate. And she don't want to talk to me. Yeah, I that's, I don't know. I don't know what that was about. I mean, absolutely not did I know about that. And if I did know about it, I would have told Paula. Well, actually, I don't know. At that time, if I found, well, I had to have told. I would have tried to get I would have told someone to tell her at least. What's up, Stone Sailor? Hello, hello. Yeah. Snakes. You guys, Stone Sailor will be a guest tomorrow. You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him, ladies. Yeah. After being misinterpreted and blocked, one tried to correct her narrative on Flop's show. Then Denise had to go there too. No more benefit of doubt for me. Good, yeah. No more benefit of doubt for sure. I missed that. Oh, you talking about Canandor? Kaz? Wait a minute. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. No, we are the dark side, and we have the cookies. And they have the devil's lettuce in them here. They have the devil's lettuce in here. Samantha and our cookies. So sorry for you. And your boring old Canandor cookies. What up, Lance? What up? What up? Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm just saying. In general. Not I'm sorry, not necessarily you. But I'm not working for them. I don't know what your question was. I think you had a question, but said something, but I don't know what it was. But I'm just saying. Because I just saw you and I just want to let you know. Alex, not Canandor. Okay. Alex is too much. She's blocked. I think he's blocked from here. Especially while he's being Cindy, hello, darling. Cindy. I'm not mad at her. She's mad at me. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. It's like, I don't have a problem with the chick. Sorry, I liked her. She was cool. I like chatting with her and stuff. I just didn't want to get involved in a lot. I know I had a lot going on. It was, it's just a lot of shit going on. What up, Unknown Trader? Hello, Cindy. Cindy, what happened to? First off, what happened to Liz? I want the full story. And don't say that because she's a drunk. Um, and what happened to Possum? What have you done to Possum? Where is she hiding? Where have you got her tied up? And they are. That's true because no one else did that. That's true. What? Cindy, are you acting stupid? Cindy, what have you guys done to Possum? Cindy, did you like your voice? Did you guys like your little video I made? Samantha, did you like it? Oh, God. It's exactly as you heard in the live. All right, now what did you do to Possum? No shit. Well, she can't hang out with us. She definitely can't hang out with us if she's gonna join the balaclava crew. Is Fiona? See, Fiona's got her and her little fucking one. So Fiona's got one now. Possum's gonna be getting one. Slime's got his. Where's Denise? It was cute. I liked your voice too. I liked your cute voice too. I should have put the light bulb a little bit sooner. You freed them. I even gave Possum her own thumbnail. Did you see it? I thought you would love it. Where's my girl Amy Jones at? I love her. But not when she goes too far. She can do it without going too far. I don't go too far. Nancy, yes, Denise is friends with Fiona. Notice when people were cussing her last night, she didn't read out their comments. Yeah. Denise is now live with her balaclava boyfriend. I found a video on how to make a balaclava in 1 minute with a t-shirt. I learned how to make it with a t-shirt. The problem with the oranges, they see, it's like a hunting mask. What's that bright orange gonna do? That doesn't scare me. The bright orange, hell no. Maybe a black one or camo or something, but not orange. Hello, orange man. Garrett in the house. Yeah, it's weird. It's bizarre, right? Fifth and grace. Shit, what a shitty shit show, you guys. What's going on? Everybody, please smash the like. Please smash the like. The future is orange. When are you going to get one? That's what I want to know, Samantha. When are you going to get one? So when is Slime going to feel comfortable enough that he can go play in Canandor's chat? Why don't you guys just, the whole thing's up. Just go and join one big group. Get the hell out of here. Wait a second. Here. Wait. What? Hold on. And MMD did not get Possum's award. Oh, well, Canandor said differently. MMD had won this week already. Since Possum is disqualified, this past week has became the first week. I don't know. Cindy, you are 100% right about Denise, darling. I'm going to give it to you. High five. You knew it. She was right. Cindy, you will come back here one day and I will say to you, Cindy, will you please admit that I was right about Canandor? But in the meantime, you were 100% correct about Denise. I think everybody was. Please take her back. Take her back. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're so right. I knew I was right about Denise, but everybody kept telling me to be nice to her. Give her a chance. She's nice. The orange man, the balaclava man. Canandor looks. Excuse me. Slime's over there with his grandma. That's what it looks like. It's like my grandma and grandson podcast. Yeah, we've ran into a problem with MRH, unfortunately, and a few others, but we will be discussing all that tomorrow. We'll be discussing all that tomorrow with Stone Sailor and Chicago Muscle at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, you guys. It appears all of AG's and TT's it appears all of AG and TC's detractors were befriended, then spoke badly about starting with Sapper. Then ORMV, Michelle Gertie, now there is Slime and Megan Smole left. Yeah. Denise told you off. Wait a minute. Hold on. Denise told me off in her live yesterday when I called out someone in the chat. She called me out and said, "Why was I there?" Ruh-roh. Denise thinks if she can use photos of herself at 25, she will turn that age again. We're gonna have a show tomorrow. Isn't Denise younger than Slime? Fuck no. Denise is 62 years old. That ain't her picture. That picture was her. That's her AI photo. Give me a break. How old Slime? I don't know how old Slime is, but he's got to be around my age or younger, right? I don't think Slime's any older than me. I'm not sure. I told her to go knit something. I said, "Lady, why don't you go knit something? Stop worrying about us." I told her, Ashley, that she is 62, not 26. Like me. She's not. And like she's trying to come right up in here and do everything like she's like, "I'm gonna be just like Michelle, I'm gonna do what she does, except for I'm gonna talk about her and get it right, you know." But she don't understand that I had to work. I had to work to get to this point. You can't just walk up in here acting like a crazy person like this. You gotta get to the point. Yeah. They're young grandmas though. I got a lot of girlfriends that are grandmas and they're my age, so your pick is when you're from 53. You'd love to be 53 again. Yeah, but you don't have a 20-year-old, you don't have a 20-year-old AI picture or, an AI picture that makes you look 20 years old, right? Marie, if I didn't say hi to all you guys, please, if I'm not saying hi, Pam, hello, Cindy, fifth grade, I said your name, Maria, Nola, everybody, if I haven't said your name, I'm so sorry. Amanda Wilkins, Taryn House. Yeah, right. But I would never tell you ladies to go knit. Yeah, when you're 46, you're a grandma. Yeah. Grandmas are, oh, yeah, it's not just the, you know. I'm sorry I called a granny thing. I'm going to say great grandma. Do we have any great grandmoms in the chat? Great grandma. Okay, great granny. Great grannies. I would be a grandma if my kids wanted me to. Yeah. You're always knitting. I knit too. I make scarves and hats and shit. And I was knitting in my 20s. I was knitting in my 20s. I went through a knitting phase and a crocheting phase. Yeah, I made all these scarves. Do you remember when scarves were really popular, like around the 2000s? I used to knit scarves and wear them with hoodie sweatshirts, and everybody thought I was weird. Like, why are you wearing a scarf with that hoodie? It was my style. I don't know why. I just did this thing for a while where I would wear hoodie sweatshirts with a scarf that would match them that I would knit. It's weird. But yeah, Denise knit something. she be getting dirty. She be dirty. Milfs and gilfs. And it's easy for me to call our people grannies because I don't have kids, right? So I could be a granny if I had one. So who knows? Oh, nice. Nice. I watched this girl and she knits these humongous stuffed animals. Huge. And she like puts wood in them and shit. They're humongous. And she's so cool. I have to find her to show you. I'll have to find you this knitting girl. She's really cool. Hi, Foot the Girl. What's up? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, you guys? How long have we been on? We've been on almost an hour and a half. Footsie, you just came too late. Footsie, what do you feel? How do you feel about this Denise side? We don't like it. She's over there playing with the Fionas. So I gotta get baked. You gotta get nice and baked first. Eat a gummy. So you guys, this is what's happening. Okay, myself, Megan's mole. We're gonna train. We will be Jello wrestling, blue raspberry flavor. We're gonna pay-per-view it for everyone to watch. So guys, please, no, you're gonna have to. You're just gonna have to wait for that day. Don't try to rush anything. Ugh. I'm not talking correctly tonight. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I like to crochet. I like to knit. You had some wine tonight? I had some ganja tonight. Tonight I have, I don't know what this is. Some kind of mojito. Some kind of mojito thing. It's good. It's yummy. Wouldn't that be funny? I gotta wait till my leg heals though. I need to hydrate. Yeah, that's what's my brain gets all foggy. I'm gonna tell you guys what I took the jab. Of course, they're gonna take me down, but they took the jab. I got the jab, and I swear to Christ, they gave me brain fog. It really did. And I didn't want to go tell my doctor it gave me brain fog because everybody was saying all those crazy things, and I didn't want to be like, I think I got brain fog. He's really like, no, you don't, no, you don't. But I swear I did. I got brain fog. And I think when I got sick, you guys, last week for 10 days, I think that shit was COVID. I think it was, but it wasn't as bad as the last time I got it because it's going around again. I think it is. And that shit gave, when I had COVID the first time, I had brain fog. It was crazy. I need to go outside for like a long walk is what I need to do because I haven't been able to. Yeah. Oh shit. No, topless only. Topless. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I got both. I got the jab and COVID. The jab. We can't talk about this. We can't talk. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. Tomorrow, Sunday, we will be having Chicago Muscle and Stone Sailor on at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna have a great time. They're gonna debunk some things. We're gonna talk and chat. Yes, I did. Yeah, it took a while though. Shit took a while. And a lot of shit tasted like metal too. It was weird. What does it say? Before I go, wait a minute. Baby grandma, you're hearing the thunder by you. Why does thunder bring me comfort? I like it. Well, I used to like it until I got a dog that hates it and she fucking climbs all over me, but what happened? Oh, you went to protest and you got shot with a rubber bullet. Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have either. Metal is liver. Yeah. I just said fuck it. I don't care. All right, everybody. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I may stop in early. I'm not sure. But definitely 3:30. I know it's late for you guys, but watch out for me. You guys, I had fun tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know it's crazy. It's always crazy in here. But everybody, please have a good night. If anybody can find Possum, I want the story Possum. Everybody else, please smash the like if you would like. Please subscribe if you would like. And I'll see you guys later.